Guesty BoroFanTV outside the Riverside Stadium. A disappointed Riverside Stadium. We've lost late on to Fulham, Ryan. Ryan, I couldn't believe it, mate.
I'm left scratching my head. You know, we should have got the 3 points. Never mind the 3 points. We should have smashed them 3 or 4-0. We were all over them. You know, Rudigersted's got 2 chances in the first half, fluffed his lines. Braithwaite's had a chance in the second half, 1-1, hit the side net, and then Assombalonga's obviously hit the bar, missed the follow-up, gone down the other end, and we conceded a penalty. The game had it all. It was obviously disappointing not come away with the 3 points. But I think there's positives we can take from today. You know, first half, some of the football we played, probably the best all season. You know, we were right in the faces. We never gave them time to do anything. TRAORE made SESSEGNON look average. You know, he's been wanted by Liverpool, Arsenal, teams like that. He looked average against TRAORE. TRAORE was class again.
Is it a must that we keep TRAORE, Ryan?
Yeah, obviously. Premier League teams after him, West Ham, we're trying to reopen discussions. Got to keep him. He's key to our season. If we let him go, we won't have the pace in the team to create chances. We won't be the same team. His pace is scary. You know, he took on their whole team, I think, in one move. But if he can get that final ball consistently, he could play for a top 4 Premier League team. You know, he'd still be at Barcelona if he had the final ball. Kevin MacDonald played for Fulham today. I know we're interested in him. He looked good. I think he'd be a good acquisition to have. But we just need to move on from today. You know, take the positives, because you can't blame the lads for that. I thought all game we put in so much effort, and to not get the 3 points is disappointing. But take the positives from that game.
There'll be a lot of disappointed players in our dressing room. Like you say, I think everybody, taking aside the missed chances, which they obviously have been the main focus of the interviews, I thought all 11 put 100% in. Yeah, definitely. The back 4 was solid. We kept them out. The midfield led a bit of house and worked again. TRAORE, class. Down and Braithwaite worked well. And Gusted, although he did miss the chances, you know, he was very effective in his hold-up play. Assombalonga come on later on, got himself about. You know, he started to compete for the ball, which we haven't seen much. So he's got that hunger back. The only player that I'm disappointed is Marvin Johnson. I don't understand how he can still get in this side. When Harry Chapman's back fully fit, get him back. You know what I mean? Play our own. He's better than that. You know, he's got pace. He has from what I've seen, he's got that final ball. You know, he's got a final touch. Just get Chapman back. We don't need players like Marvin Johnson. You know, coming in stealing places from players like Harry Chapman. Like you say, Pulis has come in and made us a hell of a lot more disciplined, and just that one lack of discipline at the end with Ledbetter to give the penalty away, putting a foot in the box. Is it a penalty though? That's the question. You know, I'll have to look back at it, but from what I've seen, it looks like their player's gone down very easily. But the ref had it in for us all game. You know, apparently he's a former Sunderland season ticket holder. That says it all, doesn't it? You know, Braithwaite went down, clear penalty, basically got rugby tackled down. He's got, then 5 minutes later, got elbowed to the face. The refs give the foul, so you're thinking, right, elbow, red card, yellow card. What's that about? You know, I'm not a referee, but I know the rules. An elbow to the face, that's a red card all day. And then obviously, last minute, goes down easily, gives the pen. He was looking for something like that all game. You could tell it was going to happen, but just got to move on. You know, we can't dwell over it. Move on to QPR, and I think if we play like that, we will get 3 points, because on another day today we would have won 4-0. How important is it now? We really have to start pushing for a playoff place, because do you think second place is out of reach now, Ryan? Yeah, well, obviously Derby got the win today. That puts them 11 points ahead of us. Second place is probably gone, which is obviously frustrating. At the start of the season, we really wanted to be top 2 minimum, but that's not a be. You know, we've got to focus on the playoffs. Luckily, teams around us dropped points today, so not much ground is lost. But we have to start and, you know, be consistent, get 4 to 5 games on the bounce if we can, of unbeaten at least. You know, out of them, maybe win 3. We've got to do that. We can't. I know, as much as we can say the performance was good today, at the end of the day we've lost. Jordan Rhodes last year came in a striker in the Championship with a reputation, goes up the Premiership with him, doesn't get much game time, it gets sold out. Assombalonga comes in, firing on all cylinders, scoring goals towards the start of the season. Pulis has come in, doesn't fancy him. Can you see Assombalonga being here still at the end of the transfer window? I can't. I don't think he's going to sell him. How much game time he gets, that's another question. What I would like to see is
maybe get rid of someone like Patrick Bamford, or if you were to get rid of a Sambalonga, do it. What we need is a championship striker who's going to suit Tony Pulis' system. I'm looking at Jordan Hugill. Against Preston, he gave us a lot of problems. You know, he got himself about. Ayala and Gibson really struggled against him, and he scored his goal. John Hugill's obviously from the area. He knows what the club means to the area. He'll have the club at his heart. Get him in. You know, he's a proven championship scorer at the minute. He's scoring goals. So someone like John Hugill would suit our team. That obviously we're probably not going to get John Hugill, but that's from what I see personally.
Ryan, thanks for coming on BoroFanTV.